Welcome back to Dort Wrestling. With the 9/11 Remembrance Show behind us, it's time for the next episode of Wednesday Night Dort. And we got 4 matches, starting out with a #1 contenders match for the DWL Women's Championship. We got Skoo versus Girth. That's what this match is gonna be. Yeah. Of course, Skoo just lost in a well, not just, but just lost to Mildred the Haggard in a 2 out of 3 falls match at DWL Sacrifice, which was months ago, but I just uploaded it a couple weeks ago, so that's what that's like. And here comes Girth. These two have had a rivalry for quite a while, and it's time for it to continue in this #1 contenders match. Okay, I need to change the entrance because that's not what it's supposed to be. I keep forgetting. Like, I always be forgetting that little bit. Of course, 15-minute time limits. I'm going to start implementing that in all the matches. They're not going to go I don't think they're going to go 15 minutes, but they might. Girth just stomping away at Skoo. And Girth going to the top rope, big splash, almost funky style. Of course, Funky Frank died from a drug overdose. Sad stuff. And now Skoo stomping at Girth. A little bit of a back and forth here. What the fuck? Alright. Girth was looking to drag Mildred to the ropes, probably. Something like that. Of course, big size difference. Big Hurricane Rana there by Skoo. Of course, Skoo is as tall as Girth when she's on her knees. And Girth is as tall as Skoo when she's on her knees. I said it the back way. Wrong way. It is what it is. There's dropping the knee on the arm. Going for the win. Okay. It's a bit of a weird thing to try to get the win off of, but I've seen weirder things. And there's a very good looking suplex. The arm in front of the face. Might have been why Skoo was able to get out. Didn't have it properly locked in. There's a big DDT by Skoo. There's a big drop kick to the knee. Looking to topple the giant that is Girth. And we're gonna get this back of the ring. Of course, 5 seconds. You get 5 seconds outside before it ends. Another big drop kick to the knee, just targeting the legs, and sending Girth to the outside. I do not remember what Girth's signature and finisher are, so that's gonna be interesting to find out. There's a big ripcord knee. Just slapping Skoo. What am I looking at here? There's another drop kick. Eventually, Girth will have to fall down, right? There's a Hurricane Rana. Gets Girth down. Now Skoo's just gonna taunt, perhaps going for a suicide dive. Yeah. Big suicide dive to the outside. Look for a spin kick there, but Girth just a little bit too far away. Scoot, I guess, just doesn't know her reach. A drop kick, and it finally knocks Girth down. And she's going to be looking for a moonsault. Funny style. She has the Dragon Twist cutter, I believe. The Scudder. Or Scoo Cutter. Scooter. Scudder. Scoo Cutter. Skacutter. Skacooter. What the fuck did you just do? Just double foot stomp to the boobs. There's a big elbow drop. She hits it this time. Just didn't have the range properly. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Sometimes you see stuff that you just can't explain. Stomping away at the face. Scoo is looking very good in this match. Very motivated. That's a nice arm drag. I always think arm drags are a nice little move. You know, they look cool, and definitely a pretty good wrestling move in my opinion. Just looking for a big kick there. Very easy for Scoo to dodge that. Just slightly has to just bend down a little bit in order to dodge that. Looking for another Hurricane Rana. The Girth's just gonna turn it into a big power bomb. Girth in control of it now. Fireman's carry position. Looked like she missed the turnbuckle just a little bit. And a nice boot that we couldn't see the connection of. And I think this is the finisher. 3 rolling butterfly suplexes. And nice little double underhook DDT at the end. I don't know what I'm going to call that. Girth special. And that was a nice combo there. How the fuck? Girth getting some momentum now. Looking to turn things around. And we're taking it to the outside. There's a Hurricane Rana by Girth. Snapmare, big kick to the back. We're getting back in at a count of 3. Halfway there to be a count out, but not gonna let that happen. There's something to the face, a punch, a forearm, something like that. And here it comes again, the cutter. But you know, Scoo does it, so it's the Scoo cutter. But, you know, I just listed all the names for it like a couple minutes ago. And not going to be the end of the match. I didn't really think it was going to be. Girth looking for, I thought she was looking for the cutter again, but she likes doing that taunt. And she's going to go for another suicide dive. That was a very weak run. Very slow. Of course, they are 9 minutes into this match, and it's been a grueling bout so far. wrestlemanship. Forget what it means. Yeah, extremely tiring and demanding. What the fuck was she going for there? Saw that out of the corner of my eye. There's some kicks to the midsection, the chest area. Girth stomping at the arm, just working all the limbs. And just going out of the ring to get back in. Very simple thing to do. It makes a lot of sense, you know. Just wanted to take a little break from the in-ring action, I guess. And Scoo's in control now. There he is. The booty popping moonsault. But Girth has it scouted. Me personally, I would like to get hit with that move. Holy shit. What a brain buster. Holy shit. Scoo's gonna kick out of that. That was a nice little brain buster. And she's gonna be looking for the Girth special. 3 girthy moves. Scoo able to catch the leg. But then an enziguri by Girth. And now Scoo is on the ground. Girth's picking her up. Looking for a kick. Scoo catches the leg. Kicks the under part of the leg. There's a big snapmare. Looking for a drop kick, or a sort of kick that, you know, foot to the face. Probably don't feel too good. Off the ropes, here we go. Big drop kick, almost Mad Dog style. Speaking of Angus Mad Dog Maximus, in our main event, he takes on Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito, of course, coming off a win against Inshaz at the 9/11 Remembrance Show. 1, 2. Able to kick out. What if this goes to the time limit? I wouldn't be complaining, because this has been good. Oh shit, here's a roll-up. 1, 2. Ooh. What was that? I think... No, never mind. I thought it was going to be the brainbuster again. I forgot what the setup for that move looked like. There's a double foot stomp. That's got to hurt. That's a big woman landing on top of you. Here's a snapmare and a penalty kick. Ooh. Looking to make a comeback. 2 lariats and a super kick. The deadliest super kick in the world? Yes! Girth picks up the win. Girth will fight. Girth will fight Mildred at the next big Dort wrestling event. Whenever that might be. Alright, time for our next match. Samoa Joe versus Eugene Shintok. Of course, in that tag match at the 9/11 Remembrance Show between the Registry and the Main Event Mafia. I'll pull up the clip. I don't know why I paused. It's gonna be like in between. There was no need for a pause. Just fucking brutalized was Eugene Shintok by Samoa Joe with a variety of weapons. Here's one half of the DWL Tag Team Champions. Samoa Joe. Joe. Joe, 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 as the crowd would say when Samoa Joe makes his entrance. And here comes Eugene Shintok, the third pedophilic math teacher. The first ever pedophilic math teacher in the Dort Wrestling League, but now there's two of them, so he's not the only one. Of course, his tag partner, Mr. Horton. Of course, a new entrance look, the ski mask, nice green. Eugene Shintok, I don't know if he has won a singles match. He beat Ratman Jurg, which was crazy. He pinned the DWL champion at the time, Ratman Jurg. Of course, Tom Pearl now the DWL champion. So let's get into this match. Samoa Joe versus Eugene Shintok. Not expecting this one to be very, very long, but Eugene Shintok, he's very he's like a fucking feral animal. You know, words can't describe the ferocity of this man. There's a springboard back elbow. It's a nice little move. And Samoa Joe, of course, and Kurt Angle won the tag team championships in winner-take-all for the Slobberknockers championship and the tag team championship in a War Games match against the Villains. Of course, the Villains. The next match will be a match between Vince McMahon and Kanye West. Villains scouting Vince McMahon, and Kanye West gonna test him. Now Samoa Joe taking Eugene to the corner, just ramming his face into the turnbuckle. Now, forget Tree of Woe, maybe? I don't know. Got him upside down on the ropes. What? Samoa Joe just sticking into this corner, but Eugene's got to roll. Holy shit! Samoa Joe just a fucking suicide dive to the outside. Not gonna let Eugene Shintok have a minute of rest. Honestly, I could see Eugene try to escape with a count out win here. I think that's the best thing for him in this situation. You know, he's an honorable. He's not an honorable man. He has honorable tendencies, but he is also a pedophile. So, not too honorable, now is he? Fireman's carry here by Samoa Joe, just trying to drop him on the rope. Samoa Joe been in control in this match. There was a little glimmer of hope for Eugene Shintok in the outside, but I guess he doesn't think a win over Samoa Joe by countout means anything. I mean, it shows you the smartness of Eugene. Of course, he was a math teacher, so he's probably a smart fella as opposed to a fart smeller. And here's a dragon suplex by Samoa Joe, but he's gonna keep it through, and there's a big German suplex. That was crazy. 3 suplexes in a row, and Eugene's gonna kick out at 2. And, going to the corner, probably looking for the muscle buster, but Eugene not gonna let that happen. Don't know if he was hit with the muscle buster, but I mean, he's probably done some research on Samoa Joe. And he's looking for the pedo bomb. Big fucking power bomb. What the fuck is Samoa Joe doing? Why is he laying like that? Must have got the fucking wind knocked out of him. Like the fucking life knocked out of Samoa Joe or some shit. That was crazy. He fucking went into rigor mortis on for being hit by the fucking pedophile bomb. Samoa Joe just gonna slam Eugene to the ground. He's alive again. And he's going to the top rope. He must be out of his damn mind. Double axe handle. I thought he was gonna do something a lot cooler than just a double axe handle, but you get what you get. That was a nice little move by Eugene, and part of me is kind of rooting for Eugene here. He's the underdog. I like a good underdog story, and it's honestly good that he was able to walk after the beatdown he suffered from Samoa Joe at the 9/11 Remembrance show. I didn't want to lose a good roster member. Also, I didn't have commentary for the main event of the 9/11 Remembrance show. Adolf Hitler did win because John Cena vanished, just disappeared. And when that happens, we just give the win to whoever still existed in the mortal realm. And it's happened before. It happened to the Milkman. Changed him forever. Here's a roll-up by Eugene Shentok. Eugene been fighting a lot more. There was a big punch, just two big punches, looking for a German suplex maybe, with some elbows to the face. Big forearm to the back of Samoa Joe, and there's another one. Just keep repeating that. Now he's grabbing him by the head and just a European uppercut to the back, the upper back. Stomping him in the corner. Eugene showing he's a bit, Eugene, not that bad of a Dort wrestler, He didn't really have a singles career until this season, but he's been in the Dort Wrestling League since the start of it all. Mostly teamed with EDP 445 in the beginning days. Of course, EDP died in the Dort realm, Dort lore, because EDP had a Twitter account that said he had like fucking kidney failure, so we all thought he was going to die for a little bit. Honestly, he deserves death. I still find him funny, but he's fucking. He talks about shit and stuff. I have a horrible sense of humor, alright? Poop jokes are kind of funny to me. Alright? And just because someone, bad person doesn't mean they can't be funny sometimes. That was a big fucking clothesline. This is the exact same combo we saw from Girth. No, it's not. I thought it was. And he's going to be looking at that suplex combination again. German suplex, dragon suplex, and straight jacket suplex. Something like that. 2. Eugene kicks out. I might have to cut the entrances, because... Wait, I don't know. No, we'll be fine. I'll just, speed up some of the slower bits, probably, if we can't get this under an hour. What's the ref at? 2. Alright, here comes Samoa Joe. I haven't been commentating much for the last few minutes. Just been lore dumping on you. There was a slap by Samoa Joe, and here comes Samoa Joe running. Big boot. Senton. I've seen that before. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe picks up the win. That was a good little match. Eugene showed a bit of good stuff. Bit of good, bit of good, bit of the good, bit of the good. But Samoa Joe, just too much for Eugene Shintok the third. Alright, time for Kanye West versus Vince McMahon. Oh, no entrances this time. Vince McMahon looking for a handshake. Disrespectful by Vince McMahon. Probably not the smartest move when you're looking to get into a faction. Like, well, I mean, you gotta be a bad dude to get into the villains, so maybe that's something that, I mean, Adolf and the boys want to see. That trickiness, I guess. I don't know. But he's starting out in control here. What the fuck was that? Not expecting this to be very fast-paced. That is a 70-year-old man in the ring right now. Well, I mean, technically Adolf Hitler would be like 100 years old, but he was dead for like 80 of them, so. No, he'd be like 140 or something. No, he's still dead for like 80 of them. 130. How old was he when he died? Oh, damn, he was fucking born in fucking... What was that? He was 56. Man, he was an old motherfucker. Oh, so he's 56. So that's about 76 years. He was dead for 76 years. 77, somewhere around there, and he was resurrected in the cave, of course, with Osama bin Laden and MF Doom. So that's that. That's a little bit of Dort lore for you. Of course, that's when Osama bin Laden and Adolf Hitler became friends and would form the villains when they got out of that cave. Of course, in Dort lore, people get resurrected in caves for some reason in random batches. That's just how the world works. If you didn't know, dead people don't go like to heaven or hell. They just randomly resurrect in a cave. So they're just alive in a cave. That's how it works, man. Sorry you had to find out this way. There's Vince McMahon. I haven't been paying attention to the match at all. Where's the time limit? Oh, because I did the rival reaction. There's no fucking... Was that a cutter or a stunner? If that was a stunner, that was the worst fucking stunner I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure the name of the move in the game is like the world's worst stunner. Too. No, he was about to go for the stunner. Was that just like a cutter or something? What, did he really? Was that really the stunner? In the ropes, that's the... that was like the slowest fucking high-speed spot I've ever seen. They're trying. They're trying. Give them time. We'll get there. Kanye West going to the middle rope. Knee to the back. Just kind of flung himself into the back of Vince McMahon. I forgot to use the alt attire that I gave Vince McMahon, but you know, in his next match you'll see it. I don't have to. I mean, it's still gonna be less than 15 minutes. I don't. 3. Okay, he's at 3. 4. Kanye West not wanting to win by count out, I guess. I mean, that's not a good look for him. He can't beat Vince McMahon in his first ever Dort wrestling match. Kanye West, of course, well, this is Kanye's first singles match ever, too. So, you know, probably the same skill level, honestly. But Kanye West, of course, former DWL Tag Team Champion with Osama Bin Laden. Vince McMahon gonna throw Kanye into the ropes. Just throw him up in the air. Oh, big forearm by, oh shit, Kanye West with the rolling cutter. I don't know what I'm gonna call that. Holy shit, Shining Wizard! 1, 2, 3. Kanye West picks up the win with the Shining Wizard. That was a good showing, was it? I didn't really pay much attention. I'll pay attention to the next match because I want to see the next match. I'm really excited for the next match. I'm really excited for the next match. I've said that. I've said it again. I'll say it one more time. I'm very excited for the next match. Alright, that was the end of this match. Alright, time for our main event. Tetsuya Naito versus Angus, the Mad Dog Maximus. I don't know who's making their entrance first because, you know, there's no music playing for me. So I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, this is Tetsuya Naito. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing for his entrance because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me playing his entrance music on the kazoo. I think that's probably what you're hearing right now. I hope you're enjoying it. Of course, I'm somewhat of a kazoo master. You want to hear it? Hold on. I don't know if that was much of a kazoo play there. But that was through the kazoo. See, kazoo. We love the kazoo. And here comes the Mad Dog, Angus Maximus. Love this guy. One of my favorite Dort wrestlers. And he's fighting one of my favorite regular. Why did I skip his entrance? I just did that without even thinking. He's fighting one of my favorite like real wrestlers, Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito gonna start out running. That's not usually how that works. Like I said, that's not usually how that works. I honestly don't know if it doesn't seem. He's getting up there in age. I don't think he starts out much as by running up to the point. That's not really how they do it, Asia Japan. Call me Waffle Man the way I be waffling on. And here we go. Tetsuya Naito. There's a neck breaker to Angus Maximus. Tetsuya Naito. He's had a decent Dort wrestling career. Of course, a former Supreme DWL champion. He won it at the last 9/11 Remembrance show, not the one that not this year's 9/11, but the last year's 9/11. Once again, same outcome at the end. You know, the whole crowd did die in an explosion. But you know, hey, they knew what they didn't know what they were getting themselves into, but they knew what they were getting themselves into. It happened. What made them think it wasn't gonna happen again? I guess the adrenaline rush of knowing that at the end of that hour-long match, you might be exploded and fucking disintegrated. Of course, it didn't end up going an hour because, of course, John Cena vanished. Vanished. I don't know why I said vanquished. He was looking for something there, was Tetsuya Naito. And there's a springboard kick to the face. Going for the win off of that is Angus Maximus. Not going to be able to get the win there. Kick to the face there by Tetsuya Naito. Testes Ignito. There's a back fist. And a thing. Just kicking the face. Now just has his foot on the neck. Neck, I think. Maybe the neck there. On the neck. There's a jaw breaker, jaw buster. Oh shit. No. Got a red screen. I think Tetsuya Naito is bleeding. Now just stomping Tetsuya Naito to the ground. Over and over again. Just hammering down some punches to the face. Of course, at the 9/11 Remembrance show, Angus Maximus was not able to beat Scott Steiner, but it was a pretty good match. Took like 6 Steiner screwdrivers to take him down. Finally weakened him enough to get him to tap out. Probably concussed, but Angus, he's a real workhorse, and he's gonna keep on wrestling for us. The only time anyone's been injured and like had to take a little break from Dort wrestling was when Jimbo Thimblebottom broke his neck in the Dort Sanity match. Okay, we're doing what? Oh, it's a regular match. It's a regular match because there's no time limit. So I thought we were gonna do a timeout. Not timeout. Timeout. For a second. What the fuck? He missed. No, he didn't. This took a little bit for Tetsuya Naito to fall there. Angus, he's pretty light. He's pretty light. He's not that big. What's heavier, Angus Maximus or Angus Maximus' weight and feathers? What? Probably the feathers. It's a knee slapper. What the fuck am I doing? Tetsuya Naito dropping the knee on the arm. This has been a little slow pace, but I'm hoping it picks up. There's a roll up 1. Kick out. Tetsuya Naito getting up. What was Angus looking for there? Kind of just fucking flew into the ground. Oh, spinning toe hold. Rest in peace, Terry Funk. You know, before I was gonna do an Angus Maximus versus Terry Funk rivalry, and I'm not gonna do that anymore because Terry Funk's dead. Like maybe in like a year or two, maybe like next chapter. But I don't want to do it like too recent to his death, you know. Holy shit, DDT onto the concrete? Oh my god! These motherfuckers are out of their mind! Spine buster onto the metal! Holy shit! These motherfuckers are trying to kill each other! Off the ropes. Nice little thing there. I think he's gonna be looking for that Mad Dog drop kick. Yeah. brain rot. Going for the win off the Mad Dog drop kick. 1, 2. Tetsuya Naito able to kick out and get the shoulder up. From a technical standpoint, this hasn't been a very good match, but they've just been beating the shit out of each other. So you gotta respect that. Gotta respect what the competitors are putting into this match. Just an atomic drop 2 times, and he was looking for something there. Oh, he missed it. Just did a kip up. He's gonna grab the leg, just lock in a submission here. It's a weird looking one. Angus, he knows a lot of weird submissions. Like, the animation's like looping. Tetsuya Naito is gonna be able to... Is he gonna be able to get out of it? I thought that was like the getting out of the animation, but it's not. That's the one. Probably doesn't feel too good, the leg. Of course, Angus used to attack nothing but the legs, but he's kind of adopted a slightly more effective style that attacks the whole body since he's been fighting. And he's looking for that Angus beef burger. Yeah. Looking for a low drop kick there as opposed to the high one. Holy shit, Destino! Nice. 1, 2. Ooh, Angus kicks out. They're picking it up. They're picking up the pace. Tetsuya Naito just needs a little bit more. He's not gonna go for it, right? Nah, no way. Holy shit, Stardust! Angus reverses it, drop kick to the back. But, okay, that's a little weird. Punches to the face. They're just beating the shit out of each other. This is crazy, man. He's just gonna keep targeting the legs. I mean, of course, Tetsuya Naito, his knees are pretty messed up, so he's got the right idea. I think that's what's gonna probably win the match for Angus is that the attacks to the leg. There's the Mad Dog drop kick. I think that's it, honestly. 1, 2, 3. Angus picks up the win. That was a great match. And a show of respect. Perhaps an alliance formed between the two. Well, this has been an episode of Wednesday Night Dort. See you guys in a week for the next episode. I don't know what it's gonna be looking like yet. We'll figure it out. Alright, bye-bye.